Fanfiction featuring original female character and Lee Tae Yong. I need you annotation. You hide your feelings from everyone but tell everyone that you hate each other. Name: Vendetta Fandom, Neoculture Technology, NCT, Victon, ACE, ONEUS, Crossover, Pairing and Characters, Han Sung-woo, Weng Linghao, Ho Chan, formerly Jung Yuno, Weng Linghao. Kian Kun, Weng Linghao, Park Jun-hee, Weng Linghao, Won Kun Hung, Chittapon Litchayapornkul, Jung Yuno, Kim Chung-woo, Seo Yong-ho, Moon Tail, Kian Kun, Shin Maray, Lee Tae Yong, OJP. Kim Young-jo, Yo Hwanun, Kim Young-jo, Weng Linghao, Kang Sung-sik, Im Sejun, Kwon Yoon-bi, Park Jun-hee, Kang Yo-chang Size, planned by MIDI, written 51 pages, 10 parts tags. Vampires, Wizards, Sorceresses, Clans, Laboratory Experiments, Profanity, Oz Werewolves, Half-breeds, Underworld, Mentions of cruelty, mentions of treason, rape, references, smoking, mentions drug references, mentions of violence, death references, mentions of murders, spoilers. Annotation: with the next eclipse, I will come to take your soul and heart, because you have taken my normal life. Wen Linghao, wishing for revenge, she will achieve her goal. At the same time raking the problems of dear people, which indirectly concern the girl herself. Name: 180 degrees tags. Smoking gentle sex romance. If life is filled only with everyday routine, then the guy will take everything into his man's hands to change their life. Name: 127 City High School N127. Pairing and Characters: Nakamoto Yuta, OGP, Kim Dong-yeon, OGP, Lee Tae Yong, OGP, Jeng Chengul, OGP, Seo Yono, Lee Min-hyun. Lee Tae Yong, Nakamoto Yuta Size, planned maxi, written 4 pages, 1 part tags: love, hate, from friends to lovers, first time, teenage crush, romance, educational establishments, fluff, spoilers. This fanfic is an alternate version of the True Beauty storyline, with the members of the group, NCT, and 2 additional characters that you can substitute yourself or your friends for. Title: Blood, Sweat and Tears, PT.2 Fandom, Neoculture Technology, NCT, Bangtan Boys, BTS, Crossover, Pairing and Characters, OGP, Min Yoongi, OGP, Lee Tae Yong, Park Jimin, Jung Ho-suk. Kim Namjoon, Kim Sok-jin, Young Jungkook, Kim Taehyung, Kim Dong-yeon, Moon Tail, Kim Jung-woo, Chittapon Litchayapornkul, Min Seo Yun-ho, Lee Nakamoto Yuta, Jung Yuno Size, 210 pages, 22 parts tags. Angst, struggle for relationships, vampires, rough sex drama, friendship, smoking, love, hate, magic, non-reciprocal feelings, gentle sex, unhealthy relationships, profanity, romance, dark fantasy, action, detective elements. Good job. Dear. The voice sounded deceptively affectionate, and the guy knew it better than anyone else in the world, but this did not stop him from smiling. I would like to see the face of this pompous turkey when he finds out about everything that we have in mind. Tae Yong and Me. Pairing and Characters, OGP, Lee Tae Yong Size, planned mini, written 2 pages, 1 part tags, Drabble curtain story, everyday life, romance, fluff, on one list of my friend. I closed myself in the kitchen again. At such moments I wake up with the desire to be alone with myself. By the way, he slept with another again. Love of Convenience size, 84 pages, 9 parts tags. Oh hurt, comfort songfic ust angst pain drama friendship blood, injury love, hate violence profanity os from enemies to friends to lovers first time first person narration abduction forced. Relationship development of a relationship romance difficult relationships with parents educational establishments action to strengthen his financial position. Hyori's stepfather is going to marry the girl off to his partner's son. Her husband-to-be, Lee Tae Yong, like the girl herself, is not thrilled with this prospect. However, to go against the will. So coffee? The grin on her lips is so familiar that Tae Yong never seems to have seen a girl without her. Lee himself grins, leaning forward and hugging her. Squeezing her a little tighter in his hands, feel Kemi's palms rest on his shoulder blades. Pay or receive, Kemi. Takayama sees a smile on his lips, not realizing right away that she is sincere. Taeyon's warm lips brush against her forehead and it brings Kemi out of some kind of trance. As I see you got it in full, then it's time for me to pay. We are that.
Mai tôi.
You were Taeyong's toy and you loved the way he broke you. He just looked at her. She has a smile brighter than the sun, and Tae Yong has broken wings and hope that escapes every time he remembers that they are fucking opposites, two parallel lines that will never intersect. Devil. What happens if you send intimate photos to your boyfriend who is trying to finish his song at work? Was Tae Yong very unlucky or lucky? My personal veterinarian. The girl mentally thanked her brother for the 100th time today for inviting her to this reception. One evening changed her life so much. Strawberry, in February. The sunset was orange-red as Akemi walked down an alley filled with crumbling maple trees, while at the same moment, in a completely different place, Tae Yong sits in a Utah cafe. Perhaps for the third time ordering his favorite cocktail, always decorated with strawberries. What do you want? Free translation from the forgotten language, embossed on the label. The genie of the magic chalice will fulfill any of your desires. Expensive. All risks and rewards are transferred to the temporary sovereign of the cup. Bonus. Providing the services of a consultant on the issues of the Ministry of Not His Canine Affairs is completely free. Quote. Happy birthday, dear. You're the only man who makes me laugh. I can't even imagine what my life would be like without you. You see, I give you back all the love I received from you. I love you. Happy birthday. The man took off his hood and gently touched the dead girl's face with his palm, the killer's gaze gently running along the sharpened features of his appearance. We are at home, my love. City lights. Our eyes met. So close it took me by surprise. Big beetle black eyes looked at me attentively and studyingly. For a moment I froze with a bubble of iodine clutched in my hand. Seized with a strange feeling. Still with you. Tae Yong stubbornly kept the bad boy image, but Lena saw right through him. Owner. Why am I in complete shock? Because Lee Tae Yong deepens the kiss and wanders around my body with his hands. It seems that our relationship will definitely change. But which one? Stranger. Size. Planned mini, written 5 pages, 1 part tags, hurt, comfort, alcohol, angst, drabble, profanity, underworld, psychological trauma, drug references. Can she save my wounded soul? Tough, but easy enough. We all sometimes feel that it becomes too hard. It's good when there is someone nearby who will give you a hand with a smile heart. Basketball. How much do you need to learn to play? Enough for a year. Tartly notices the guy, to which Yukyun shrugs indifferently. A month is enough. Then, see you in a month, Co Yukyun. I will look forward to the game. My neighbor is crazy. No. Here, someone just came to visit. I'll call you back. Throwing up the phone, he got up. What do you need? Well, I actually just. I could not find the words. And the stranger's eyebrows raised suspiciously, as if he does not understand what language I speak. I just live here. I pointed my hand to the left, at the door of my apartment. Ah. Well. It's clear. The young man leaned against the wall, and, taking out a cigarette, lit a cigarette. What are you doing here? Well, I kind of live here, too, he grunted and took another drag. Negation. Sometimes certain events allow us to look differently at people we have known for a long time. Enough for me. The end is always the beginning of something new. One Erin fully realized the meaning of those words after one night changed her life forever. Grow up. And yet, you repeated your acquaintance despite all the pain. With curiosity finally pulls out of the cocoon. Involuntary. Slightly nervous throats and a response that does not require much thought. Of course, yes. Cherry gum. He loved the smell. The cherry gum smell. What the hell are you doing? It is impossible to determine the first time what a person really is. He may seem callous and cruel on the outside, but who knows, maybe he is not what he seems at first glance. Generosity. Taeyeon was leaving and you couldn't stop him. Despite the fact that all this is unfair, fearing the truth would make him even more angry. I hate you, the girl shouted to her best friend.
İyi, anlatabilsem.
When you still need to choose love. Before our spring. A story about a seemingly ordinary spring festival. New life. In the souls of these girls, a dream arose to fly to another country to see their idols, although they did not hope for it. But what if a random ad on the internet turns their lives around, forcing them to change their minds about the trip? Park Min and Kim Bora are best friends, but what challenges does life have in store for them? What they have to go through? Possibly jeopardizing their own friendship. Perhaps this trip is the beginning of a new story. I see tears. In the black sky, which clothed the whole city with its mystery, again only one bright star shone, like the light at the end of the tunnel. Like a beacon calling to itself through the emptiness of its sadness. Mom, we'll see you soon, I thought to myself and smiled a little, even knowing that there was no one around me.